Hi, everyone. It's Jennifer, Dancing Crow here from Sacred Shadow Work. So welcome to our March healing video. So I just want to take a moment to create some sacred space. I invite you to begin settling in wherever you are, whatever surface that you are sitting on or lying on. Just invite your body to settle, to rest. And as we light this candle, we are calling in the element of fire. And let's wake up some of the energies in our space that we call in our spirit keepers. We create some sacred space. We call in the spirit keepers of the south, the great Makwa, the great bear. Bear, we invite you into our space to bring along your medicines, your guidance today. And as we have been resting, he says, in our hibernation caves, curled up, wrapped up beside our fires, it is time to begin to move and stretch. So we're going to invite you, wherever you are, just move your body a little, maybe reach your arms up, give yourself a nice stretch side to side, little side twists. If you're in bed, just extend your legs, maybe point your toes, rock your head from side to side, maybe draw the shoulders up to the ears, give yourself a little movement. And we call upon the spirit keepers of the West, the Algonquin wolf. Focus, he says. This is a time of focus. Put your eyes on your prey, what it is that you want to go after, capture. Yet, don't lose focus. Be one-pointed and steady. Now we call upon the spirit keepers of the north, the great owl. He who now spreads his wings wide. Feel yourself spreading your wings, he says. Opening yourself up, stretching again to the sides, to that left side and that right side. And as you are stretching, he says, feel your core, your center. It takes the center to be calm, relaxed, to fly. We need to surrender and relax the muscles. So noticing, he says, if your belly feels tight, if you're engaging, holding tension there, just release the navel. Relax the belly. Let's do a bit of breathing. Take another inhale through your nose. Feel the belly expand. And exhale out through your mouth. Let go of the tension. Let go of the knots that have accumulated here in the navel, your center of self, your commitment to things. So this tightness, this uncertainty has arisen. And we're here to release that today. Releasing that tension around uncertainty, of doubt, creeps into ourselves, into our core, doubting ourselves, doubting our abilities to get what we need and want and desire, to fulfill the projects, fulfill the dreams. Feel yourself spreading out, feeling those wings being able to fly again, like the owl who can hunt in the dark, who can hunt in that uncertainty. No, not fumbling around. See yourself as the owl, eyes adjusted to the darkness, so you can hunt within that uncertainty. We don't know what the future is, but we know if we focus on the prize, we focus and we take one step at a time to it, we'll get there. But we need to soften the core, soften that tension we have around ourselves, that doubt. And we call upon the spirit keepers now of the east, the great beaver, as beaver now begins to swim up his stream. You've been going against the current too long. Going against the current. You're exhausted, depleted, feeling frustrated. We all need to stop going up against the current. Just switch perspectives, switch direction, and feel yourselves now floating with the current towards the thing you have been planning, towards the thing that you've had an idea around. Yes, so we're here around to heal, so we can get unstuck and move towards it with ease. And of course, now we want to bring our energy and our awareness now below us. Wherever you are, sense that space below you. And we thank Mother Earth for all that she provides us, supports us in every way. And we bring our awareness now above us. And we thank Father Sky and the Star Nations and all the elders that have come before us, reminding us of who we are, where we've come from, reminding us of how far we've come. Wherever you are in your path, honor that. Honor yourself where you are standing right now. It's where you need to be. When we look too far ahead and when we think we should be somewhere, it adds more shame and blame. See that you are right here, right now. Breathe together. Inhaling, exhaling, feel the presence of the breath within you. And sense yourself in this energetic space, this sacred healing space, as we all are here to work on that fear of uncertainty. What is it that is really at the core is what we want to look at. What is it? So we're going to do some divination, and I'm going to put my hands, and wherever my fingers touch, we're going to pull out the stone of one of the seed wounds. The seed wounds of the uncertainty revolves around the white stone. So as we do this divination work, first I'm going to invite you to just begin bringing your awareness to your body. Sense yourself. Begin to scan your body from head to toe and toe to head. And notice any sensations, feelings, emotions. I want to get a sense of your baseline. And I'm going to reveal in a moment what the white stone stands for. And this uncertainty, this doubt, is a fear of this. Now, as I'm going to present it, announce it, what it stands for, I want you to be now aware of your body. And as the word comes out of my mouth, notice if something comes up, if you have a sensation or feeling or a thought, a memory. That's your body's wisdom bringing up what needs to be let go of. And the white stone represents rejection. And at the core, at the seed, at the root of this uncertainty, there's a fear of being rejected. Feel it in your body. Let yourself surrender and settle into the feeling. Pinpoint it with your awareness. Bring all your focus to that place within you. Rejection. And at some point in your life, going all the way back to the past, you experienced rejection. Perhaps it was the first time, it was the hardest. And that young version of yourself made a plan. Made a plan to say, I never want to feel that again. So this is what we're going to do. And that this is what we're going to do has been sitting in that unconscious, subconscious space. And it's been pulling the strings for you for years, keeping you safe, trying to be a way to avoid being rejected. But it's also kept you in a box. Being safe is good, but it stops you from this conscious desires, your soul's desires perhaps, of where you want to go, what you want to accomplish, where you want to be within yourself. what you want to do with yourself and make of yourself. It's that potential that you know you have, but something is blocking. So we are working at feeling this rejection in your body. I want you to dive into it. See yourself standing in that place where you feel sensation. Feel yourself, see yourself, know yourself are standing there. Begin to imagine it like an environment. Yes. Picture that environment in your own way. How does it look and feel? The ground, I sense, needs healing. It needs shifting. So let's begin to change the ground. Maybe it's not as lovely as you want. So in your mind, in your imagination, change it. How would you like it to be? And as the ground is changing, creating, just notice your feet on the ground, connecting with this new thriving surface. Just make a decision. How would you want it to be? And make it happen. Now begin to expand your awareness. What is around you in this environment? How does it seem to you, look to you, feel to you? And if it isn't to your liking, this place that represents your feelings and fears of rejection, that feeling within your body as you changed the surface, the ground. Notice the shifts that happen within your physical body, the connection. That's it. Please honor yourself. Trust that you can sit in this discomfort for a little. That's it. So just sit here and watch the environment come forward, show itself. How does this feeling within your body, this sensation, maybe it was the emotion you stepped into, how does it look? How does it feel as an environment? And as you're standing in the environment, what's happening in it? Explore that. Just be present here and explore what's going around. Don't have to move. You just have to stand here and witness and listen. Feel, see. This wound of rejection is ready now. It wants to speak to you. It wants you to address it. It wants you to be with it. Shift anything that you want to change, like we did with the surface, with the ground beneath your feet. If you want to consciously make a change here, you can. Beautiful. Now, as you're standing in this space, this old belief, this old programming is no longer working. This fear of rejection. And maybe it's time for you right now to go ahead and tell it. We no longer have to run the program. We no longer have to do what we do when we face that uncertainty, when we get those feelings that trigger us, and we are afraid if we do something that will be rejected. It is time to change it. So in the journey, I want you to imagine that you're extending your hands out to start. Imagine that you're extending your hands out to this environment. And the environment represents the wounded agreement that you made with yourself so long ago. And from the palms, healing energy extends. The ground, Mother Earth, is passing through you, offering you this earthly healing. It's not you yourself who is extending your energy, but you're the channel of Mother Earth. Feel the energy coming through the feet, up the legs, into your core, out, down, from the heart, throughout your arms, through your hands and palms, and you're extending this healing energy towards the wounded agreement, this environment, and begin to shift it and heal it. Become as creative as you want. And you feel at the same time energy coming from Father Sky and the star nations, and all the elders are coming through the crown of your head, offering you ancestral gifts, gifts from your supportive ancestors, skills and qualities that come from your lineage. And that too is coming down through the crown, through the skull, in from the heart and down out through your arms. And together, these two energies mesh, merge, activate, and begin to shift the wounded agreement, shift the environment. And as it's shifting, you're going to sense a new way of being, a new agreement arising. Often it can come in an I am statement, or it's a feeling. Be aware of it. Open yourself up to it. Witness it. Maybe the environments shift, how the environment alters and changes its appearance and feeling. Becomes the new image. that heals this wound, this seed wound of rejection, so that you're going to be able to see it in your mind's eye whenever you waver, whenever you have doubt, and say, no, this beautiful environment is inside of me. I am it. Allowing you to step into the uncertain, the unknowing, to step into that fear. As we sprinkle perhaps now maybe some trust, trust ourselves that we are perfect and there's no reason why anyone would reject us. And if they did, we won't take it personally, because it's not about us, that rejection, because we are solid. Our environment within is solid and strong, grounded and rooted into our core. Beautiful. And take it now. See your journey hands begin to fall beside your body. See, witness in your own way yourself standing in this new environment. And slowly come back to your physical self. Thank and honor Spirit as you begin to travel back to your physical body. Thank Spirit for guiding you in today's healing. Coming back to your body, sense it touching the surface below you, behind you. We are ready to return. Begin noticing your breath, hearing sound and sensation around you. Taking in space. And then begin to move and stretch. Open your eyes and come back in to that new place, that new space. So to anchor in, let's take a moment to thank and honor Father Sky and the star nations and all the elders that have come before us for being in our space. To thank Mother Earth for her healing energies that help shift what needed to be shifted. And we thank beaver, owl, wolf, and bear for their medicines. And together, take a deep inhale and exhale powerfully out through the mouth as we release those energies. We release the new signal, the vibration, let it ripple out with your new agreement, with your new sense of purpose. Imagining it rippling out so everyone that needs to hear it, hears it, feels it. As it begins to clear what happened in the past, and it clears the path forward. Mm. So I wish you all a wonderful March. And again, it has been an honor to share in this practice. Whoever you are, wherever you are on this beautiful ball of whatever floating here in the universe, we are together in some form connected. So, Shimagwich, blessed be. Thank you.